Hey, this is Hans Stephenson with Dakota Angler and Outfitter in Rapid City, South Dakota, flyfishsd.com. Today we're going to tie a nymph that really just came around this fall but has been a good producer for me for this fall season. It's kind of an attractor nymph. I don't really have a great name for it yet, but it's flashy and it works, and hopefully by the time I put the video together I'll have a name for it. But basically what I've got here is I've got a curved scud hook, like a Daiichi 1120 or a Tiemco 2457. Got several wraps of lead wire on there. It's like 0.020, maybe 0.15. And now I'm going to do a biot tail, white biots. Tie those in right behind the lead wire. You can tie them in one at a time, which I probably should have done. We'll see if I can keep myself out of trouble here. Well, they're twisting around on me. One's a little bit longer than the other. There we go. I'll trim off the excess there. Now we're going to take and tying in a rib material. We'll do some silver wire for the rib. You could also use a copper wire here. Fly is kind of like a gigantic lightning bug slash North Fork special slash I don't know what, but it really worked for me this fall for browns, especially after they started getting aggressive in spawning behavior. That's silver wire. Now I'm going to tie in a couple strands of fine mylar tinsel pearl. Start those at the back of the hook, and we're going to wrap those up and form a shiny abdomen. You could change the thread color underneath here to change the look of the fly. Have to excuse my neighbor's wonderful Shih Tzus. They're a wonderful breed of dogs. If you want a couple, you can come get the dogs out of my neighbor's backyard. They won't miss them since they leave them outside to bark all day. Now I'm going to wrap my copper wire or my silver wire and rib that abdomen. Tie off the ribbing material, and next I'm going to tie in a wing case, and I'm going to use a little broader strip of pearl mylar. Tie that in right on the back of the fly. Now we'll give the fly some legs, some rubber legs. I'm going to use these Spirit River tarantula legs and a barred rubber legs. Had good luck on this fly here in Rapid Creek, but also struggling a little bit on the Miracle Mile of the North Platte this fall one day nymphing. Had a few fish, but right before we left for the afternoon I switched to this fly, and I got two browns right away. One of them being just about 20 inches, so kind of saved my afternoon. I don't know what the heck they think this thing is, but they were eating it. This is a size 12 hook. You could tie this a little bit smaller if you wanted, but they seem to mind, or don't mind it being a little big. So I've got those legs tied in kind of in a V. I'm going to take a little black ice dub here, or you could use peacock ice dub. Build a little ball of a thorax. Get in front of those legs, those front legs a little bit. Make a few wraps of dubbing. Just add just a tiny bit more dubbing on. This is one goofy looking fly. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but or what sort of state induced me to tie such a thing. Now we're going to pull that, now that I've dubbed that thorax nice and full, we'll pull the wing case over the top. Tie that down. And we'll trim off our excess. Build up just a small head, half hitch or whip finish there at the front. Oops. Last half hitch didn't hold. Trying to do it a little too quickly, I imagine. Now, trim those legs down just to be a little bit shorter. They don't need to be real long. This is one funky looking fly. Let's make sure those tails split a little bit more. Not my best effort on those tails. Can use a little judicious application of force to split those tails a little bit. And there it is. A goofy, very, very goofy attractor nymph. That's a combination of North Fork Special and gigantic ice or lightning bug. But it really worked quite well for me this fall. You can throw a tungsten bead on it if you want it to be a little bit heavier. I'd put a little head cement on that thread head just to make the fly last a little longer. But there you have it. Again, I'm Hans Stephenson from Dakota Angler and Outfitter. We just finished tying an unnamed secret, well, not so secret now, attractor nymph. You can check out this video and more at flyfishsd.com, and you can buy the materials on our online store also at flyfishsd.com. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.